to Australia, where the government has approved a new coal mine extension, and this is the third in a month. Our Sydney correspondent, Richelle Harrison-Plesse, is keeping a close eye on this story for us. She joins me now live for more. Richelle, what's going on?
Hi, Jenny. Well, the Mangoola coal mine extension in New South Wales state will pave the way for the mine operator to extract an extra 52 million tonnes of the fossil fuel over the next 8 years. Today, it got the green light from the country's Environment Minister, Susan Ley. And as you mentioned, it is the third coal mine extension the government has approved in a month. And it comes just months after the High Court issued a landmark ruling in which the judge recognised that the federal government has a duty of care to protect children from climate change. Now, given this ruling, climate campaigners were hoping that mining approvals would slow down. But according to the government, they say that emissions from this mine are unlikely to influence the global climate change trajectory.
Richelle, all of this happening, as I was mentioning just a moment ago, just weeks away from that major UN climate summit. Opening a new coal mine extension is not a great image for Australia, just ahead of that.
Indeed, it is not. Critics of the extension say it's not a good look for Canberra. They say it sends a signal that Australia is not taking these upcoming global climate change negotiations seriously. Now, on top of that, we have the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, who has already hinted that he won't be attending the COP26, claiming he's been through too many weeks of hotel quarantine, which he says have taken a toll. He's also said that he wants to unveil his government's plan for emissions reductions to the Australian people first, before revealing the plan to the world. But what is that plan for the country? Which is one of the biggest polluters on the planet, which has per capita carbon emissions 3 times the G20 average. While other countries have already committed to net zero carbon emissions by the year 2050, Australia is yet to join the club. The country is already seen as widely lagging behind the rest of the world when it comes to tackling global warming. So, this latest mine extension and a potential no show from the country's leader at the COP26 is not a good image, and it will certainly not help our reputation abroad.
Richelle, thank you for that. Richelle Harrison-Plesse, they're reporting for us from Sydney.